Loops and events are the last things you need to know in terms of coding basics. Where variables and if statements are good for supporting and organizing your code, events and loops are where the magic really happens. To begin, grab a start block and attach a repeat loop from the control tab to it. Set the number in the loop to 3. Add a save for block for 2 seconds. And add a wait block from control. Now, it should flash whatever's in the save block 3 times. A repeat block executes the code in the block however many times you set it for. You can also use this like a timer or a clock. For example, make a new variable named time and set it to 0. Next, add a repeat loop. In that loop, add a change by block to change time by 1. A wait block for 1 second. And a save block. With the time variable inside of it. To make this go faster, change the repeat loop to repeat 3 times. Now the cat counts 3 seconds. But what if you don't want the cat to stop counting? Well, then you can just replace the repeat loop with a forever loop. Unlike the repeat loop, which only loops a limited number of times, the forever loop repeats forever, or always until you hit the stop button. This makes it incredibly useful for repeatedly checking on a condition throughout the game, like if you were holding a button. But what if you don't want to go forever, just until something happens? Simply change the forever loop with the repeat until loop. We can use whatever condition, the pointy block, we want, but I'll use the key pressed block from sensing. Now, start the game, and when you want the cat to stop counting, hold down the space key. Notice how if you just press the space key and don't hold it, the cat might keep counting. This is because the loop doesn't check if you're holding down the space key until it's done doing whatever code it needs to get through in the loop. This can be frustrating sometimes when you want to check if something happens at all, and not just when the loop finishes. But there's nothing we can do, right? Wrong. There's one more main trick of coding I need to teach you, and that's events. Events can instantly tell you when something happens, and can even be used to communicate between chunks of code. Let's use one to solve our current problem. Grab a when space key pressed from events. Under it, put a stop all block from control. Now, the cat should stop counting whenever you click the spacebar. You don't have to hold it anymore. Good job following along with this mini-series. Now that you know the basics of coding, I recommend you practice by making games with Scratch itself. There are many tutorials you can follow on YouTube and even built into Scratch. To begin, you could click the tutorial tab in the top bar and select one of the many projects available. Happy coding,